I've never talked about my interpretation of the supernatural events that occurred that are portrayed in the movie, including the angel that came to visit me, and the vision I had of Aaron, and the vision that Molly had of Aaron's ascension. If you follow the Urantia book, it looks like to me for an angel of mercy to come visit me the night before my son's death, that it would have had to come directly from Michael of Nebadon, our Jesus of Nazareth, because normally angels are not really permitted to be seen by humans, and so for that event to occur, I think it had to be of importance. And as the best I can interpret the Urantia book, it seems that Aaron had a primary ascension on earth, a primary modified ascension, and that was what was witnessed by Molly. The Urantia book says the only time that spirits really float free is during a primary ascension. If you have a normal ascension on earth, you go to sleep and don't wake up till the third day at Resurrection Hall. But it seems that Aaron was floating free because he was able to contact Molly that night, the very night of his death. And when Molly said he looked up, I think that's when he saw Jesus, and that's when he realized that it's a universe of love, and that he was in a loving place, and all the pressures and sorrows of earth vanished from him. This is what he was searching for on earth anyway, was a spiritual nature. He once said to me right before his death, "Is this all there is to life?" And unfortunately I hadn't read the Urantia book at that time, and I couldn't really teach him the things that it teaches and the greater spiritual nature of things. So I think what we witnessed was Aaron having a primary ascension, meaning that he fused with his thought adjuster, that he was a very loving person, and that as he ascended, he fused, and that love was rewarded. And one of the primary loves he had was the love of his mother, even though by many standards she was unlovable. So it was a really wonderful event in the end, because it means that Aaron did good, that he got to see Jesus immediately upon his death. And in the primary ascension, it says you really don't experience death, that you're essentially yanked to Jesus, that you're taken right then and there, right before the moment of death. So to me, the events described in the movie are very spiritual and exactly match what we're taught in the Urantia book. And I'm very happy of the spiritual progress that my son has made.